Hey all, so this would be episode 10, and we're really into the part where of this game where it's just waiting to win, to be honest. Let's see here. Pilgrims instead of falling for your allies, they want to join the alliance. I think I might have already done this, but whatever. We'll accept that. Sure. Anyhow, so what I'm really doing at this point, I have like a defensive fleet here, just in case these guys were to try and do something. I'll probably have defensive fleets in Cass and Sirius and Vene at some point. I have one down here in Genomos. And really the majority of what I'm doing in this waiting game is I'm just sort of going to defend myself. More aggressive players, what they may want to do, they may want to just attack someone. And there's a lot of benefits to attacking people. One is the fact that as you attack more people, you get more systems, which increases your income or science, whatever else you're trying to do to win the game. Or if you're just trying to build militaristically, then you win militaristically. But not a whole lot to do. We're just going to enter turn. And this is where we're going to be hitting the end turn, this end turn button a whole lot at this part of the game. So it's a very slow, casual experience at this point, waiting to win. Okay, got the Alien Bard Fury improvement here. Or rather, that's the Abundant Luxuries improvement, which I'll want to put in all my systems that I'm going to, want to get structures in. I guess you guys are going to... What am I doing with banning here? I forget what I was doing with all these fleets, but basically for a lot of these guys, I really am just, was producing a few ships and... Oh, I guess that's what I was going to do. I was going to have them go in here and probably just make them up. Just plan, perhaps. And I'll send you up here. At this point, basically, I'm just sort of waiting to win the game. I have a bunch of fleets. I assume what I was going to do is I was going to have these guys be fleshed out to be whatever. But at this point, too, I don't have to do that. I could just leave these guys as is. And they'll do a fairly good job just sort of sitting around. We'll expand you into Cass. And send you down here. Alright, so there's a few defensive fleets. If I wanted to, I could, keep building some ships to either defend myself or to conquer people, as I say, but for the most part, this is just really a waiting game at this point, waiting to win. Whereas making money, and as we make more money, we get more progress toward our economic victory is the thing. Yeah, colonize you, why not? So lots of end turn clicking. Empty moon. Nothing's really happening. Now, usually when you're doing this end clearing, you should probably wait until they're all done their stuff, because they like to offer you stuff before, at the end of their turns, basically. So if they still have stuff to move, then they'll move it around and they'll offer whatever they want to in agreements and such. Right now they're not offering me anything, so let's just end turn. Got soil revivification, which will mean I'll be able to get rid of the red anomalies, which will be nice. Archive's been done. Let's go in here and get rid of this red anomaly in here right away. Toxic. Or actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Let's go buy this, and then we can just buy it out quickly enough. And he's asking for stuff. At this point, I'm usually just like, whatever, just take it if you want. Unless it's stuff like, you know, something I want to watch out for is when you're trading with people, make sure you're not going to trade away stuff that might decrease your ability to create wealth. There's a few luxuries, for example, that will create wealth, and if you give it away, then that's less wealth you're able to throw around your galaxy. So obviously be very careful with what you're trading. And you know what? We should go in here and check all these ones that are already wealth laden and all that. Make sure you don't have any red anomalies in any of them. I should probably colonize this. Just to get this out of the way. And let's go like this. Get that going. Food will be good to have in my systems, obviously, for reasons of this, you know, faster production. Capital's fine. Here's an irradiated plant, so I'll have to get rid of that. You'll populate fast enough, so let's just put that there. Genemos. You've also got a red anomaly on you, so get rid of it. A lot of these sectors are now this, you know, constantly producing money, money, money. And that's how you basically want to be doing it if you're doing like an economic victory type thing, or you know, whatever else. You just want to constantly keep at it for a good amount of the game to get the victory for it. A lot of nice plants down here. They're still being developed over there. Vene's done. And you have a red anomaly to get rid of. And just create a fleet with all those guys. And you can just defend there for now. What I'm thinking of doing basically at this point, what I was going to do with those fleets is like I was going to like balance them out. But another idea you can do is you'll notice that in my research tree, I'm like sort of doing a lot of research into the military, even though I'm not going to be going for like a military victory. Part of the reason for doing this is that I'll be able to get all the better stuff, and it's usually better to, well, I shouldn't say it's necessarily better because I got lots of money to upgrade, but I'm basically wanting to build this stuff after I've done all my research, basically, is the thing. You don't have to do it that way, you can easily retrofit them. I easily got the money generation for it now, but whatever, just like, you know, waiting it for it, getting it done. And just ending to turn, ending to turn. This will be a very boring episode, by the way, because this is all I'm really going to be doing, unless someone declares war or something interesting happens. And really, it's fine doing it this way. So I need Adamantium to unlock that one. Now up to 16%. So this is going to be kind of slow, by the way, getting money, but I'll note that it's actually very early for me to be going for my victory. But going for it this early also like gets it quicker. I could wait until I have lots of more of the diplomacy and trade tree out of the way, but you know, whatever. Apparently someone desecrated an endless temple and trade has now been cut. That sucks. He broke that deal. He broke that deal. I'm not like getting my resources back, so I'm not complaining, to be honest. Just burning through the turns. Burning through the turns for a win. Alright, got a few things out of the way. Let's go in here and I'll get industry pumping out of you. And we're actually going to get a little more food in this sector. And that, why not? And we'll go like this and be done with Sable. And Pictor still has something to change. And you got a lot of like people to populate, so bump in a few people to fill out this system. Ceres has something to get rid of. And build this, and that. And this, and that. And that, and this. It's worth knowing that this is like almost done, this sector. I want to recall, don't put that on like stuff of your heroes if you are prone to forget like me. I'll forget he's in there, you know, be wasting his talents when I could be leaving him out. Just burning through the turns, burning through the turns. That's another reason I'm leaving it off, because I am burning through the turns, so it'll be very done quickly. Hey, personalized fields, they'll be a lot more happy. Happy, happy, happy. Case is done. Case can get rid of the EM radiation. And then we can make you guys happy. I'll build this. He wants me to give him Transifine, which basically makes him happier. I guess that's fine. Right now, my resources, I've basically got tons of stuff, so I'm good with giving out some stuff. And we're up to 20% victory, so I think we've jumped up like 10% over the last few clicks. Now note, they are doing stuff in their sectors. They are slowly building up their fleets and sciences and stuff like that, just like I am. Though I'm more building up my wealth than anything else. Good, low temp hydration is very nice. Get rid of that red anomaly. And we'll get living habitat in here, and actually, let's briefly here. So let's get the abundant resources first, then living habitat, then this. Wow, terrible systems in here. Let's colonize them. Get them unterrible. You're irradiated, so you're gonna get irradiated. Now, I'll note that I could like go in for all these sectors and like dump that one little building that I got technology-wise out, but I'm not that, you know, min-maxy type of person. We're just gonna basically wait till I get most of this technology of the military tree out of the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all that technology out of the way, and then this down here. And then after we get all these technology, I'll start worrying about building stuff if I'm not close to my victory. I should get to pretty close, because we're getting a lot of money now per turn. You know what? We actually might get a diplomatic victory soon if I keep allied to these people. That's one of the things to note. You can pick up victories, allied victories, very easy. If you're diplomatic victories, if you're allied to a whole lot of people at once. Right now, we're just enjoying being at peace with everyone. They're at war, but I guess that's fine. I should try and get a piece of him, I guess. But we're in ceasefires for the next 10 turns, so I guess we're waiting. I should see how well I'm doing for diplomatic victory. With free alliances, I'm going to be building up a lot of diplomatic points to get a victory in diplomatic. So I guess that might be the first way we might win. You should never actually go after diplomatic victory, by the way, but sometimes you will get it just because you're allied to everyone. I get that, why not? All factions. Okay, so I get 30% industry cost improvements and 30% ship cost and systems for all empires. Additional effects on selected option. So I can reduce my science and my money for 20 turns. I can reduce my science for 20 turns, but help my allies. Or I can reordinate the portal and its energy so that the energy can affect our empires. 20% industry cost improvements on systems for other empires, blah blah. Basically, I'm hammering them. This is probably the best one, hostile, so go with that. Pilgrim's ally, they've accepted war with the Hisho. You know what? This will give us something to do, so accept. Because I'm sure you guys will just love seeing me hide in the corner and win, basically, right? He can't really offer that anymore, but we'll accept anyway. I'm sure he'll like it. So we're at war with the Hisho. Well, I've got my guys to throw around. It looks like these guys left that thing with them. Let's see if these guys want alliance. Okay, so these guys are actually really happy, but these guys say no to that. They don't want to ally with these guys for some reason. Oh, well, whatever. So, I guess we have to go after the Hisho a little bit. So these guys are my allies up here. These guys are the enemies. I guess we want to go after works in Ubilla. And you know what? We're going to only leave one fleet, I guess, down here to sort of defend myself. I don't need to have all these fleets hovering about, so... Actually, we'll leave 2 fleets. We'll leave those guys, and we'll have this guy push on for now. So all these guys can push on to works. We'll go to cast, and we'll have the siege crafts made. Oops, I sent everyone. Well, I guess that's fine. I was going to do that eventually anyways, right? So, now I have. Okay, we got a hero in here. He can do the battle. Let's just auto it. And with the Hisho, they're very accurate. So, I guess what I want to be is we want to maybe sabotage them, offense them, repair. See how well we do against them. Okay, he got ultimately destroyed. Galactic Leader, so he's leveled up again, which is very, very nice. Why not get that? Okay, so I can go in here. Invade the system. There's another fleet in here, apparently, that I missed. Okay, you guys have to immediately retreat, sadly, because I clicked the battle button. Actually, let's minimize it. Has he got any more fleets in here? Oh, he's got a ton of fleets in here. Okay, so I have to go for all these guys. Apparently, I can only battle once with some of these guys for some reason. These guys can battle twice for whatever, I don't know why. This auto it. Hopefully these guys don't get blown up. Nope, they made away. Okay, now I can battle. So I had to wait for these guys to finish their battle. Alright, let's go in here. Sabotage. Let's do engineering twice. And let's basically destroy Hisho here. Lost one ship. It's a weapon boat. That's fine, I guess. Acceptable losses. Let's do... What's this guy throwing at me, by the way? He's throwing off a lot of missiles, I guess. So he's got lots of missile boats. Let's do that, I guess. Sabotage 3 times. He's gone. And I could attack him one more time with this fleet, but you know what, let's just wait. Wait a turn and I'll invade him next turn. Okay, so that's been done to everyone. That guy, get rid of the poor soil. Then get this. Then report back to me. Okay, you get to go back here. That's just a scout. Guess he made him retreat. You can continue waiting. Invasion fleet's being sent over there, apparently to him. I should make sure that this guy's not going to attack me, because he's got like a fleet over here. He could send this over to one of these systems and start attacking me from it, so... You know what, let's send him up this way, this guy. Sending a couple guys down there. Okay, go in here and just blow up the rest of these guys. Let's just sabotage, sabotage, sabotage. Where's the thing right there? Gravity well might be interesting to use, to be honest, but probably don't need it at all. Wow. No weapons on these guys, more or less. Whatever, it doesn't really matter what I use. He's just dead, right? Apparently I got 3 points on this guy. Boink, boink, and... Get that, why not? This guy's filling up really fast. Alright, we'll leave this little weak fleet here. And the rest of you can just start circling up here. To you, Bella. Setting off a small fleet to attack me. We'll leave these guys here for now. Wait for this guy to conquer that system, and we'll move on to take his next one. And we'll slowly and slowly and slowly conquer everyone that just declares war or we end up in war with somehow. And my victory conditions will slowly advance. Slowly we will make our way to victory. I got a new hero to be recruited, a commander pilot. There's only one problem, I can't hire him because I have no room in my academy for him. Too bad for him. Alright, you guys have arrived. In 13 turns I could take this, but it'd be a lot faster just to conquer it, so let's conquer it. Mine. Alright, so notice I lost a lot of troops. 6 troops to be exact. You want to be really, really careful with the Hisho, because they're actually really hard to attack. In this case, I lost 6 troops to attack him, and only got 8 remaining. But it doesn't matter, he's been conquered, he's out of the way. Let's go in here and start terraforming these planets. Or anomaly reduction matter, that's what it is. Let's get that going. Okay, so 2 small fleets there. I don't think any of these fleets are going to be really a big issue. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go in here and actually throw this guy in him. Because now that'll, you know, make it a little bit better for him. Because he can be used. I don't think we're actually going to have to worry about this guy over here, this pink Sophon. It is going down a little bit. But it'll be a long time before I'm at war with this guy. So we're going to send this fleet. I guess we'll send it up to... Well, you know what? I don't need to. I got plenty of fleets to attack with, so let's just keep attacking with the other fleets. So now our turn's ended. Bit more research done. It'll give me some stuff, so why not? Deal broken. You three can just push on to conquer Bella. I guess we'll take 8 turns to conquer it, just to save my troops. I've only got so many troops, right? So I want to save what I can. You can... No, it's just the invade sector. So no one's really in there at the moment. You know what? Let's actually just sort of do what I did last time. We'll leave one fleet in here, and everyone else can just push on. Push them onto here. Oh, the Sophons are invading here. Well, you know what?